So I'd like to speak a little more about these dimensional shifts and what they mean, like what's happening for us, individually and collectively, and what the lesson is, like what it is. We might say, what's the test? What is it we have to pass? What's the grade? In order to pass the grade and to shift up. So the 3D world, of course, is our physical world of linear space and time. Now, 3D is the lowest vibrational level of self-aware consciousness. And human evolution goes through great cycles, as I said before, and we've been in a similar place before during the time of Lemuria and Atlantis, about 12,000 years ago. It was a period of about 1,000 or to 2,000 years. But 3D works with contrast, right? With dualities, with opposites. And so everything that we've created right now, we can see divides us, like religion, politics, education, law, medicine, even the way we separate ourselves into countries, everything reinforces separation. And 3D is where individuation, or our experience of ourselves as separate from others, as different from others, is the most intense at this dimension, which of course causes forgetfulness. And and because we've forgotten that we're really actually all connected, that we cause harm both to ourselves and to others. And we create huge energetic imbalances. And so karma, became necessary, because we couldn't live long enough to bring all our lessons and to balance out, the energy. So we needed to return in another body and make things right, or make our corrections. So the big lesson here at the 3D level is remembering who we are, which is divine beings having a human experience, and moving from fear to love, and moving from, the sense of being separate and alone, to our connection with all of life, and connection to the greater, spirit of which we're all a part. Now, the fourth dimension is the realm of the human collective mind. It's also called the astral realm. And it's an invisible realm. It's the amalgamation of all the thoughts and the feelings that are melded and wove into archetypal patterns. So Jung, talked a lot about this dimension. And these patterns connect us all. And, you can think of the World Wide Web, right? We created and manifested that. So it's like a big, great data bank with all the myths, all the stories, all the records of human history over time. And at this level, we have an awareness of a connection to source, but we still are, self-individuated. We still have a sense of our separateness. So the lesson at this level is practicing unconditional love, healing the past, clearing the old programs, right, off our hard drive, so to speak, so we can develop mastery of the physical reality, and to understand how we're creating our physical reality. So we're learning how that material reality changes in response to our thoughts and feelings. And this is, where most of us are working really intensely now. Now, the fifth dimension is a realm of pure light, and it centers in the human heart, It resonates with all plant and animal life, and allows us to experience communion with the divine. So love is the actual intelligence and energy of the heart that fosters biological life, like it allows it to take place. So at this level, at the fifth dimensional level, we realize that, you know, we're here. It's basically like an experiment, that we have been placed here, and that the earth is like a laboratory, really, for harmonic biology. And ultimately, our destiny and potential is to seed the whole galaxy with new life forms. Now, once we're fully, and we're making, right? This is where we're moving. And once we're fully in 5D, we have the capacity to master our material realms through our physical body, through energy, through vibration and frequency. And of course, we're already, like, even our science, right, is working at 5D now. So at the 5D level, love, the energy of love, unifies matter and brings balance and harmony. So there is still a sense of individuation, but also a knowing of an awareness of our oneness with all of life. So the lesson at 5D is to develop our mind, the capacities of our mind, and to integrate wisdom into our experience of unconditional love. And so that's the destination. That's where we're moving. And so, you know, hopefully that will give you a little sense of, you know, where you might be working and what you can relate to, and where we're all working together right now.